Welcome back, guys, to Deliver Us the Moon. We are back in the third sit down. This would be the 11th part, the start of the 11th part. We left off just putting in the power to the vehicle's bay, and we stopped there before we headed down. We are going to continue and see what trouble we can get into. Alright, so did we save after? Nope, we did not, so we have to repeat through this. Whoa! I was out of the way. Going for it. Alright. Let's pull this thing right out and get back to the vehicle bay. So even though I'm seeing screen issues, like frame drops and stuff, it doesn't look too relatively noticeable in the final recording. So I think I might have lucked out there. We'll see if it gets any better once we are actually on the surface of the moon. Which is, of course, where I believe we're going right now.
Vehicle bay online.
I'm sure I'll get into a rover and then be transported to... Ooh, nice and shiny. Is this it, or? Alright, pretty standard controls, and it looks like I'm having a hard time with frames. So I'm assuming I gotta open the door before I head out. Is that what this is? No? What am I doing? Those are elevators that go up to another floor. Alright, we gotta figure this out. What are we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta get perfectly on it. I see. Oh, this reminds me of Halo. Does it say surface ops? We are now on the surface of the moon. Look at this. Wow. It is dead quiet. Almost no sound. Gravity's good though, I'm not flying. I am not taking it easy on the trigger either. Do we have to go in, or? So, we don't drive in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. I thought it was telling me I had no oxygen in the suit. Alright, so this is, I'm assuming, one of the towers. Or one of the radio points. Yeah, the transmission lines. What do we do here? Those look like suits. Wow. Those frames. Let's see. Can I get him in here? Her, it. Nope. Up we go then. I didn't figure it would be that quick to get to one of these towers, but I guess it is. Oh boy, I wonder if... Oh, okay. So, I recharge on oxygen when I get into an airlock, of course, This is cool, though. This would definitely be what the surface of the moon looks like. It's a great rendition. I don't know if this is what the landscape would exactly look like once humanity gets there, but... Was that a tether? Yeah. What do we got? That's oxygen. I don't need yet. Alright, block one side, but I can go right up the other. Oh. You block one side because you're not supposed to go out that way. I wonder if I'm going to be in one of those chairlifts that we saw in the other part. To get up to the top of this. Because it doesn't quite look like we're fully at the top. Maybe we are. Oh, nope, there's the chair. Alright, what are we doing and where are we going? There's my ace. Am I required to do anything here? Or... Aha, interact. Oh, you have to connect them. I see. You have to manually move them. I'm assuming that's where that's gotta be, or where do I gotta be? Oh, back here, back at the transmitter. So we're actually not, in the grand scheme of things, it's not actually as big as... That's awesome. The map is not as big as what I thought it was. Oh, and it puts me right back down with the vehicle. That's awesome. Alright, where is the next one? We got a waypoint right there. I wonder if it's gonna get dark. Or darker than what it is. It's kind of cool traversing the surface of the moon, though. So desolate and quiet. Yeah, I've come to the realization, because I copied my save and played through it after the last recording session, and the game is just not, it's not fully optimized for the AMD processor I have right now, or graphics chip I have right now. So even not using my recording software, there was substantial frame issues, and I tinkered with settings for hours to try to get it to stable enough to be recorded. Which right now it's a little choppy, but it's alright. It's like ominous sort of music. It's got a lot to do with the landscape. Or it sets up the landscape pretty well, I should say. Assuming same shtick. nothing down here. Oop. I gotta put you in the hole. Alright, upstairs we go. Or up the ladder. I'm sure this is going to be relatively repetitive. I'm thinking after we hook these two up, though, because I feel like somebody said somewhere that there was 2 towers that were disconnected. So I'm wondering if after we do this one, that's it. And we'll move on to another place like Tombao. Or the Huygens facility. We might actually never be able to get there, I don't know. I like this little puzzle. They're making these more complex. Makes me think that there probably will actually be a third one. Still have ample time, hopefully. Got chairs right here, and we go up and do the same thing. Slide me forward. Let me point. It's almost like these were intentionally turned the wrong way, as they are clearly not facing the MPT transmitter. Whoa! Why is there... Is that the other one? That must have been the other one I did. So yeah, these are turned directly away from the MPT transmitter. Not exactly the center. It'll do.